Welcome back to Refugio High School. Tonight's first district matchup of the season between Refugio Lady Cats and the Skidmore Tynan Lady Cats. Both teams have finished their warm-ups, getting ready to take the floor. Record for Skidmore Tynan coming into the first district match is 19-6 on the year. Refugio with a 16-10 record coming into their first district match. There's been one district match played so far this year. It was last week. Freer defeated Three Rivers to take a 1-0 lead in district. And we are just about ready to say hello and get underway. All right, I'm surrounded by Skidmore Tynan fans tonight, so you might hear their voices on the air. For the Lady Cats, starting lineup, Brady Fox-Smith, number 11. Jasmine Howard, number 5. Cassidy Solomon, number 6. Jazayla Lewis, number 7. Sadie Wills, number 1. And Renee Carroll, number 12. But the libero, Ayana Brown, getting ready to come in. For Skidmore, number 6, Brandy Cash. Number 4, that's going to be Sarah Quintero. Number 5, Maylee Harden. Number 7, Audrey Vasquez. Number 14, that's going to be Brogan Schmidt. And number 12, Samantha Sugaret. Cascarano, Michaela KJ Cascarano getting ready to come in for Skidmore. Brown has been inserted into the ball game for Sadie Wills. Lakin Cancino getting the start for Refugio instead of Renee Carroll. And Cascarano makes her way onto the floor for Sugaret. And we are just about ready to go. Audrey Vasquez will be the first server for Skidmore tonight. And the ball has been put into play. Here we go. First district matchup of the year is underway. Lewis to Lake and Cancino. Fox-Smith gets it across the net. Brown sets it up for Fox-Smith. Cancino blocked at the net by Cash. Another block at the net by Cash. Harden sends it out. Frio scores first. That'll bring in Kaylee Collins to serve for Refugio. Collins sends it across. Cascarano sets it up for Vasquez to Cash. Nice dig by Lewis. Harden sends it back into the net. Refugio scores 2-0. Collins sends it back. Cascarano digs it out, sends it back over to Solomon to Brown. Fox-Smith will send it back down to Cascarano. Cash puts a hand on it, goes into the net. 3-0, Refugio leads. Harden to Vasquez. Quintero gets it back across Fox Smith sends it down. That is in. 4-0, Refugio leads. And Brown tried to dig it out. Skidmore gets the first point of the game, or the match. Jolie Mann coming in for Quintero, and Jolie will go back to serve. Cascarano's also come out. For Sugarick. All right, here we go. Man sends it across. Fox Smith gets it up into the rafters. 4-2, Refugio leads. Brown again into the rafters. Cancino this time gets it. Lewis sends it back across. Harden will send it back for Skidmore to Cancino, over to Lewis. Lewis sends it back over. And Schmidt can't get to it. Lady Cats score another point. Howard comes off. Sadie Wheels comes on. Ayana Brown will go back to serve. That's up into the rafters. Harden can't get to it. 6-2. Vasquez over to Sugarick, over to Cascarano, and back across. Brown sets it up for Lewis, over to Fox Smith. Back to the back row, Cancino. Lewis over to Wheels. Blocked at the net, but it falls on the side of Skidmore. 7-2, Refugio leads. And that is into the net. Mia Brasino will come in to serve for Skidmore. Brasino, Cascarano, Vasquez back across. Fox Smith with a kill. Harden sets it up for Cascarano, tried to get to it. Frills point, 8-3. Cassidy Solomon will now serve for Refugio. Brasino, Harden over to Cascarano and back across. Lewis to Wheels. Oh, Schmidt with the pushover. Fox Smith with a kill, blocked at the net. And that is a point to Skidmore. We'll take back Maylee Harden to serve for Skidmore. Carroll checks in now for Refugio. Brown's going to set it up for Fox Smith, over to Lewis. Lewis with a kill, off the hands of Cascarano and out of bounds. 9-4. Brady Fox Smith will now go back to serve for Refugio. Vasquez blocked at the net. Sent back over by Vasquez. Lewis sends it back to Harden. Brasino. Schmidt sends it back across. Lewis with a little tap, and it goes over and scores a point. 10-4 Refugio leads, and we're going to get a timeout. Refugio, Skidmore. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Refugio High School, 10-4 Refugio leads here in the first set. Brady Fox-Smith serving for Refugio. Cascarano digs it out to Harden. Vasquez with a kill. Carroll with a dig. And Wills tries to go into the scorer's table to get that ball. There'll be a point for Skidmore Tynan. It's KJ Cascarano getting ready to serve for Skidmore. Quintero come back in the ball game for Jolie Mann. Brown sends it back over for Refugio. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith. Back to Lewis. Cascarano with a dig. Melly Harden over to Vasquez. Fox Smith to Cancino. Cancino sends it over off of Brasino's hands and scores. 11-5. Refugio leads. That'll take back Sadie Wills to serve. Cascarano sends it back over to Fox Smith, over to Lewis. Jasmine Howard with a kill. Brasino sets it up for Harden, over to Vasquez. Blocked at the net by Howard and Lewis. Another point for Refugio. Will sends it back over to Cascarano. Harden sets it up for Vasquez into the net. 13-5. Harden over to Schmidt and back across. Carroll, Fox Smith. Howard sends it over. Schmidt sends it back over to Howard. Howard will send it back over to Schmidt. Cancino sends it back across to Brasino. Harden over to Vasquez. Blocked at the net. Harden gets it across. Be a point for Refugio. Looks like they were into the net. Hello, David. I see you. Sadie Wills sends it back across. Brasino sets it up for Harden. Over to Cascarano. That's blocked at the net by Schmidt and put down. So the Skidmore Lady Cats break serve. Brogan Schmidt will go back to serve. Carroll to Fox Smith, over to Lewis, into the net. 14-7. Schmidt sends it back across. Brown, Fox Smith sends it back over to Cascarano. Harden sets it up for Cash. And the ball is still live. 15-7 now, Refugio leads. As Solomon getting ready to check in for Carroll. And Jazayla Lewis will go back to serve. Cascarano sends it over to Brown. Fox Smith sets it up for Cancino. Cancino hits a little too hard. And out of play. Take back Audrey Vasquez to serve. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith into the net. 15-9, Refugio leads. Vasquez will send it back over. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith over to Solomon. Solomon with a kill. Cash got a hand of it over to Harden. Vasquez sets it back up for Harden. Nice dig by Lewis. Cascarano over to Harden and Hart back across. Another dig by Lewis. Schmidt up to Cash and over. Nice dig by Ayana Brown. And Lewis couldn't quite get to that one. 15-10. Well, wait a minute. And we're going to get the referees talking now. Not sure what's happening over there. Vasquez is going to take the ball back to serve for Skidmore. And they're going to give the point to Skidmore. Vasquez will send it back over to Ayana Brown. Fox Smith is going to send it back across. Cascarano, Vasquez over to Cash. Cash with a kill. And Skidmore will score the point. Cancino to Lewis. Howard will send it back over. And that is out. Refugio leads 15-12. We're going to get a timeout. And we'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
Back here at Refugio High School, getting ready to start resume set number 1. 15-12, Refugio leads. Casino Fox Smith over to Howard with a kill. Blocked at the net by Cash and Harden. Skidmore picks up the point. Vasquez sends it back over to Casino. Fox Smith across. Cash is going to set it up. Cash sends it back across to Ayana Brown. Fox Smith sent it to Lewis to the back row. That's Schmidt over to Vasquez. Harden blocked at the net. And Refugio picks up the point, 16-13. Takes back Kaylee Collins to serve. Escarado Vasquez over to Cash. She puts it on the floor. 16-14 now. As Mann will come back in to serve. Allie Johnston comes in as well as Casino coming back in the game. Brown sets it up for Lewis. Over to Fox Smith. Sent back over by Vasquez. That's blocked at the net. 16-15. That's an ace by Mann. We have a tie first set. Brown with a nice dig, sends it back across. Cash with a kill. Brown's there to dig it out. Harden sends it back across. That is out. Nope, they're saying it hit the line. So Skidmore picks up the point, takes the first lead of the match. Mann will send it back across. Brown digs it out. Vasquez places it into the back corner, 18-16. And we're going to get another timeout. So we'll take another quick break. Stay with us. Back here at Refugio High School, 18-16. Skidmore leads here in the first set. Jolie Mann is serving for Skidmore. Brown to Lewis. Fox Smith blocked at the net. Brown is there to save it though. And that's off Harden's hands. Refugio scores 18-15. That'll bring up Brown again. Serve. That's blocked at the net. And Refugio ties it up again, 18-18. Vasquez sends it to the back row. Cancino puts a hand on it. That Skidmore picks up the point, 19-18. Brasino coming in to serve for Skidmore. Brown digs it out. Fox Smith sends it back across. Cascarano sends it over to Lewis. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. And back over to Cascarano. Vasquez to Schmidt. Fox Smith sends it to Brown, who sends it down. 20-18. Brasino sends it across to Cancino, and that's going to be out. Fox Smith, 21-18. Brown's going to hit it out of bounds. Skidmore picks up another point. Brasino sends it across. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith over to Sadie Wills. That's blocked at the net. 23-18. Brasino sends it over. Cancino sets it up for Brown over to Fox Smith. Cascarano Vasquez over to Harden, blocked at the net by Johnston. Nice dig out by Brown. Vasquez sends it back to the back row. Cancino puts a hand on it. And Wheels can't get to it. 24-18, set point. And that's into the net. Solomon comes in to serve for Refugio. Harden sends it back over. Lewis sends it back to Harden. Brown sets it up for Lewis. Over to Wills. Wills sends it back across. Harden sends it back. Cancino can't handle it. Set number one goes to Skidmore, 25-19. We'll take a quick break and be right back for set number two. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today. Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
Back here at Refugio High School, Skidmore Tynan takes the first set 25-19. Momentarily getting ready to start set number 2. Collins comes on the floor for Refugio. Will's getting ready to come off for Ayana Brown. On the floor for Skidmore Tynan, Brandy Cash, Sarah Quintero, Maylee Harden, Brogan Schmidt, KJ Cascarano, and Audrey Vasquez. Howard comes on the floor for Refugio. And Brown coming on for Sadie Wills. And it's Refugio's turn to serve, so Kaylee Collins will start us off here in set number 2. Harden over to Cash with a kill, and that is in. Skidmore takes a quick 1-0 lead here in the second set. Cancino coming in for Kaylee Collins, and Audrey Vasquez will go back to serve for Skidmore Tynan. Howard sets it up for Brown, over to Fox Smith. Partially blocked at the net. Harden sends it out. Refugio ties it up 1-1. Ayana Brown will go back to serve for Refugio. That is out off the hands of Schmidt. That goes backwards off of Schmidt's hands. And there's some nice tries by Cascarano and Vasquez. 3-1, Refugio leads. Brown sends it out. That's going to bring in Jolie Mann to serve. That hits the top of the net, bounces back. 42. Cassidy Solomon will now serve for Refugio. And that is into the net. So Brazino will come in for Cash for Skidmore, and Carroll will come in for Solomon for Refugio. And that goes out of bounds off of Lewis's hand. 4-4. Lewis, Fox-Smith over to Lewis. Lewis sends it back off of Brazino's hands, out of bounds. 5-4, Refugio leads. Take back Brady Fox-Smith to serve. A nice dig by Carroll. Harden serves for Skidmore. Lewis with a kill. That ball goes out of bounds. 6-5, Refugio leads. We'll take back Sadie Wills to serve. That's blocked at the net by Lewis. 7-5. Howard sends it to the back row. Brazino's there. Mascarano sends it back across to Carroll with a nice dig. Wheels sends it back up to Lewis. Casino sends it back across to Vasquez. Casino, Carroll, over to Lewis. Mascarano can't get to it. Throw with another point, 8-5. Will sends it over. Casino, Fox-Smith, back to Casino and across to Brazino. Harden over to Vasquez. Vasquez sends it to the back row. Looked like it was going out. 8-6. Mascarano sends it into the net. 9-6, Refugio leads. Solomon coming back in for Carroll. Jalen Lewis going back to serve for Refugio. Casino sends it to the back row. Lewis up to Fox-Smith, over to Howard. Blocked at the net by Schmidt. Howard, Fox-Smith sends it back across. Mascarano to Brazino. Vasquez sends it back over to Ayana Brown. Fox-Smith. Solomon sends it back to Harden. Over to Cascarano. Back to Vasquez. And that is out. 10-6. Refugio leads. Lewis sends it into the net. 10-7 now. Brandy Cash coming back in the ball game for Skidmore. Brogan Schmidt will go back to serve. Wheels Fox-Smith over to Howard. Howard can't quite get to it. 10-8. Lewis, Fox-Smith over to Brown. Brown sends it back over to Cascarano. Harden sets it up for Cash with a nice kill. 10-9. As Allie Johnston comes in for Cassidy Solomon. Schmidt sends it back over. Casino, Fox-Smith over to Cascarano. Harden sets it up for Vasquez. That's blocked at the net and out of bounds. We have some sweat on the floor, getting cleaned up right quick. Schmidt sends it back over. Lewis, Fox-Smith sends it to the back row, into the corner, and that's out. Linesman called it in, but it was clearly out. Lewis will send it back over for Refugio. Cascarano over to Harden. Vasquez tips it over. Fox-Smith tries to send it over there where nobody was. Skidmore gets it back across. Howard sends it back down. And that is off of Schmidt's hand and out of bounds. 11-11. Collins coming back in for Consino, and she will go back to serve. Schmidt, Harden, Vasquez. And there's a point for Skidmore. Consino back in for Collins. Audrey Vasquez back to serve. Fox-Smith. Cascarano over to Harden, and that is out. Back and forth here, set number 2. Wheels comes in for Howard. Ayana Brown goes back to serve. Cascarano sets it up for Vasquez over to Cash with another kill. That is out. Brown sends it back over. Harden, Vasquez over to Cash and back across to Lewis. Ayana Brown's going to set it up for Fox-Smith, sends it back over. Schmidt up to Vasquez, over to Cash with another kill. That is out. Brown will send it back into the net. 14-13, Refugio leads. And that'll take back Sarah Quintero to serve for Skidmore. Fox Smith over to Lewis. Lewis pushes it back across. Casino, Lewis over to Wheels. That's blocked at the net, but it falls on the Skidmore side. 15-13, Refugio leads. Solomon coming in for Johnston. And she will go back to serve. Mascarano sends it back across. And Fox Smith with a kill. And that is a point for Refugio. Solomon sends it back across. Schmidt, Vasquez, Harden sends it back over to Casino. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith and pushes it down to Vasquez. Mascarano will send it back over. And that is in. Renee Carroll set the check in. Mia Brazino checking in for Skidmore to go back to serve. Lewis with the kill. Blocked at the net, out of bounds. 17-14, Refugio lead. That takes back Brady Fox Smith to serve. Casino, Harden sends it back across. Nice dig by Fox Smith. Carroll's there to save it. Fox Smith over to Sadie Wheels, and that's out. 17-15, Refugio leads here in the second set. Haley Harden go back to serve. Carroll, Fox Smith over to Lewis. Lewis sends it back across. Mascarano sends it over to Carroll. And that is into the net. Fox Smith can't dig it out. 17-16. Harden will send it back over. Carroll, Fox Smith sends it back over to Cascarano. Harden tries to get it up from under the net and can't quite get up in the air. 18-16. Sadie Wheels now go back to serve for Refugio. That is into the net. KJ Cascarano going back to serve now for Skidmore. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Joselyn Lewis sends it back across. Harden, Cascarano over to Vasquez and back over. Carroll sets it up for Fox Smith over to Brown. Brown sends it back across. Harden can't handle it. Refugio scores the points. And we got a timeout, Skidmore. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 19-17 here in the second set. As Allie Johnston getting ready to check back in for Renee Carroll. Jalen Lewis going back to serve for Refugio. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Lewis sends it back across. Rosino, Harden over to Schmidt. Schmidt finds the floor. 19-18. And Brogan Schmidt will go back to serve. Johnston blocked at the net, and Skidmore scores the point. Cancino, Fox Smith. Lewis pushes it back across. Cascarano sets it up for Harden. Over to Cash with another kill. Brown's there. Fox Smith sends it over to Johnson, who sends it back over. Another kill by Cash. Another kill by Cash. Brown's there again. Cancino sends it back over. Lewis from the back row. Fox Smith sends it over to Brown, who pushes it over. Cascarano into the net. Refugio with the point. Collins coming back in to serve for Refugio. Schmidt up to Harden, over to Cash. Can't handle it with her left hand. Refugio scores another point, 21-19. Collins sends it back over. Cascarano digs it out for Harden. Over to Cash for the kill. And Brown can't handle it this time. 21-20. Refugio leads. Cancino checking back in for Collins. And Audrey Vasquez will go back to serve. Brown to Lewis. Fox Smith with a kill. Blocked out of bounds. 22-20, Refugio leads. I believe that brings up Ayana Brown to serve. As Wheels checks back in for Howard. And we're going to get another timeout on the floor. We'll take another quick break. Be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Refugio High School, Ayana Brown getting ready to serve. 22-20 here in the second set. Skidmore leads 1-0. Brown will send it back across. Schmidt, Cascarano over to Cash, sends it back over. That is out. 23-20. And that is into the net. Sarah Quintero will go back to serve now for Skidmore Tynan. And And that is in. Brown, Fox-Smith sends it back across. Vasquez sends it back over. Lewis is going to set it up for Wills. That's going to be blocked at the net. 23-23. And we're going to get another timeout by Refugio this time. Take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Refugio High School, 23-23. We're in the second set. Lewis sets it up for Fox-Smith, sends it back over. And that's going to be touched twice. Refugio at set point. He's going to bring in Cassidy Solomon to serve. And some discussion by the Lady Cats of Skidmore with the referee. Solomon in to serve for Refugio. Vasquez, Cash sends it back across. And that's going to be touched by Vasquez. And the Lady Cats of Refugio take set number 2. And we're going to take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
Back here at Refugio High School, series tied 1-1, heading to the third. It's going to be, let's see, should be Skidmore serving. Other district action tonight, we have Freer, I believe, up in Woodsboro tonight, and Agua Dulce taking on Three Rivers. Other district action. And I have no score from Woodsboro yet. Skidmore is indeed serving. All right, Vasquez tries to catch him off guard. Lewis sends it back over, that's out. Skidmore picks up the first point. Smith sends it back over to Hardin. Vasquez back to Hardin and across to Cancino. Fox Smith sets it up, and that one goes backwards. (2-0) here in the third set. Vasquez sends it back across. Lewis, Fox Smith back over. Cascarano, Vasquez over to Quintero, back over to Brown. Fox Smith, Cancino over to Cascarano. Vasquez sets it up for Hardin. Lewis with a nice dig. Solomon sends it over, and Vasquez finds the floor. 3-0, Skidmore leads here in the third set. Lewis, Fox Smith, over to Brown. Brown with a kill. Back row, that's Schmidt. Hardin can't get to it. Lady Cats put a point on the board here in the third set. As Kaylee Collins comes in for Lakin Cancino. She goes back to serve. Cascarano, Vasquez, Cash sends it back across. Howard sets it up for Collins over to Fox Smith, and that is a kill, and that is a point for Refugio. Looked like everybody was frozen. Collins sends it back over into the net. Sarah Quintero will go back to serve for Skidmore. Brown sets it up for Lewis. Fox Smith will send it back over, and that'll be in. Ayana Brown back to serve for the Lady Cats. Vasquez to Hardin. Lewis sets it up for Brown, sends it back across to Schmidt on the back row. Vasquez over to Hardin, back across, and he's going to hit the antenna. Lady Cats tied up. Vasquez to Cascarano, back to Vasquez, and that is under the net. 5-4. That is out. 6-4, Refugio leads. Cascarano sets it up for Harden. Vasquez taps it over to Wheels. Lewis sets it up for Wheels. Back across, off the hands of Cash and Harden. 7-4, Refugio leads. Vasquez to Harden, over to Cash. Blocked at the net. Schmidt sets it up for Vasquez. Cascarano from the back row. That's blocked at the net. Solomon saves it. Lewis puts it back across, scores the point. And we're going to get the referees together again. All right, point stand. Brown sends it back across. Cascarano sets it up for Harden. Back over to Cascarano and over. Fox Smith with a kill. Harden sends it back across. Fox Smith sends it back to the back row. Schmidt, Vasquez sends it back to the back row. Cancino gets it from Brown over to Wheels and back across. Blocked at the net by Solomon. And that is in. Rihanna Brown's going crazy over there. And that's going to be a timeout. We're going to take a break. Be right back. Stay with us.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Refugio leads 9-4 here in the third set. The match is tied, 1 set apiece. Brown sends it back over to Vasquez. Harden sets it up for Vasquez. Vasquez into the net. Brown sends it into the net this time. 10-5. The Refugio leads as Cash comes out. Mia Brazino coming in. She'll go back to serve. Casino sets it up for Fox Smith. Lewis sends it back across to Cascarano. And we're going to get some at the net. Some action at the net. They're saying that her hand was across the net. 11-5. And that should bring in Cassidy Solomon to serve. Solomon sends it over. Cascarano sets it up for Harden. Back to Cascarano and over. Brown sets it up for Lewis over to Fox Smith. Brazino sets it up for Vasquez over to Harden. Cancino puts a hand on it. Harden sends it back over. Cancino up to Lewis. Fox Smith with a dink shot. Cascarano to the back throw. Lake and Cancino. Lewis, Fox Smith. Harden gets a hand on it. It goes out of bounds. 12-5. The Refugio leads. Solomon sends it back across. Brazino sets it up for Harden. Schmidt sends it back over. Wills to Brazino. Cascarano sets it up for Vasquez, who cannot get it over the net. 13-5. Solomon sends it back over. Cascarano digs it up for Harden. Schmidt sends it over. Miss hits it, but gets the point. 13-6. As Carroll comes back in the game for Solomon. Maley Harden will go back to serve. Brown's going to set it up for Fox Smith. Over to Lewis. Lewis sends it back over to Cascarano to Harden. Vasquez blocked at the net. And point to Refugio. That'll bring in Fox Smith to serve. That goes off Vasquez's hands. 15-6. Fox Smith sent it back over to Vasquez. Schmidt sends it down. 15-7 now. Quintero comes back in the ball game. Cascarano will go back to serve. And that is out. 16-7. Sadie Wheels back to serve for Refugio. Toscarado to Harden, over to Vasquez and back across. Carroll, Fox-Smith, Lewis can't send it over. 16-8. As Brogan Schmidt will go back to serve. Brandy Cash coming back in for Brazino. Schmidt sends it back across. Carroll, Fox-Smith over to Howard. Howard sends it back over to Harden. Toscarado. Schmidt into the net. That'll bring up Jazalyn Lewis serve. Vasquez sends it back over. Cancino sends it back down. Toscarado to Harden, over to Fox-Smith. Brown. Howard sends it back across. Vasquez sends it back over to the back row. That's Lewis. Fox-Smith sets it up for Howard. Sends it back over to Harden. Toscarado back to Vasquez. Into the net. Lewis sends it back over. Harden, Vasquez back across. That's Lewis with a nice dig. And Fox-Smith gets it back across. That's a kill by Cash. 18-9. Audrey Vasquez will go back to serve. Lewis going to set it up for Fox-Smith. Solomon gets it back across. Another shot over by Cash. Howard sends it back this time. Toscarado sets it up for Vasquez. Brogan Schmidt sends it back across. And that's in. 18-10. Vasquez sends it back over. Lewis, Fox-Smith. Cancino sends it back over. Quintero, Vasquez over to Harden. Harden hits the top of the net, and it falls back down. 19-10. Collins comes back in. She'll go back to serve. And that is out. Sarah Quintero will go back to serve for Skidmore. Fox-Smith with a kill, and that is good. 22-11. And we have another timeout on the floor. We'll take another break and be right back. Stay with us.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here, set number 3, 20-11, Refugio leads. Our next broadcast, guys, will be Thursday night from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. We'll bring you the junior high and JV football matchups with Fremont. Hope that you can join us then. Friday night, we'll head up to Fremont, cover the varsity boys. And we got a full Saturday also. Youth football and Woodsboro's homecoming. Harden, Cash, sends it down. Solomon's there. Fox Smith over to Wills. Wills sends it back to Cascarano. Over to Vasquez to Harden. Harden sends it down, hits the back line, 20-12. Brazino comes back in for Brandy Cash. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Over to Wills. Wills with a kill. Blocked at the net, but it does fall. 21-12. Solomon will send it back over for Refugio. That's long. 21-13. Harden will go back to serve for Skidmore. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Over to Lewis. Lewis with a kill, and that is out. 21-14 now. Harden sends it back over to Brown. Fox Smith sends it back across to Harden. Over to Cascarano. Back to Vasquez. Cancino sets it up for Lewis. Over to Fox Smith. That's down into the crowd by Harden. 22-14. That'll bring in Fox Smith to serve. Cascarano up to Harden, over to Schmidt. That's blocked at the net by Lewis, but it does fall. 22-15. Quintero comes back in. Cascarano back to serve. Fox Smith tried to save it. Couldn't do it. 22-16 here in the third set. And that's into the net, 23-16. That'll take back Sadie Wills to serve. Cascarano to Harden, over to Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill. Brogan Schmidt will go back to serve for Skidmore. Cash comes back in for Brazino. Schmidt sends it over to Brown. Fox Smith sets it up for Lewis. Lewis to the back row. That's Schmidt. Harden's going to set it up for Cascarano, sends it back over. Carroll sets it up for Fox Smith, over to Cancino, blocked at the net. Brown to Fox Smith, back to Lewis. Lewis sends it to the back. Cash with a kill. Carroll's there. Brown sets it up for Cancino, and that's good. 24-17. Cassidy Solomon back in. Jazayla Lewis back to serve. Set point for Refugio. Lewis sends it across to Schmidt. Harden. Cash for the kill. That's good. 24-18. Audrey Vasquez back to serve for Skidmore. Lewis going to send it back over to Cascarano. Lewis saves it. And that's in. 24-19. Mabry Garza getting ready to check in for her first action of the night. For Jasmine Howard. Vasquez sends it back over. Lewis to Brown. Fox Smith will send it back across to Cascarano. Vasquez to Cash. Fox Smith sets it up. And Mabry Garza couldn't get it across. 24-20. And we're going to get a timeout, Refugio. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us. Here at Refugio High School, 24-20 here in the third set. Match is tied, one set apiece. Set point for Refugio again. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith. Fox Smith sends it back across. Cascarano to Vasquez, over to Schmidt. That's going to be blocked, but it's going to fall down on the Refugio side. 24-21 now. As Johnston's going to come in for Carroll. Vasquez sends it back over. Lewis, Fox Schmidt. Over to Brown, back across. Vasquez to Cascarano, over to Harden. Fox Smith to Lewis. Sets it up for Brown, sends it back over. Cascarano, Vasquez over to Cash. And about to take out the referee. 24-22. Garza took out the referee trying to get to the ball. Vasquez sends it back over. Lewis. Lake and Cancino. Fox Smith out. 24-23. Another set point for Refugio. And another timeout. So we'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case-toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case-toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
We're back here at Refugio High School, 24-23. Set point for Refugio again. Lewis will send it back across. Schmidt over to Cash. Vasquez will send it over to Cancino. Fox Smith sends it back to Vasquez. Cascarano over to Harden. Fox Smith is there to Brown, over to Cancino. Blocked at the net. Brown is there though. Toscarano over to Brandy Cash with another kill. 24-24. Vasquez will send it back over. That's into the net by Cash. And Refugio's at another set point. 25-24. You got to win by 2. Collins will come in to serve. Toscarano, Vasquez over to Cash, gets it down, 25-25. Sarah Quintero will come back in to serve. Brown up to Lewis, over to Fox Smith. Sent to the back row, that's Vasquez. Schmidt has to get it across. That's 4 hits, but no one called it. Lewis sends it back over. And we're going to get some whistles now. And Refugio will get the point. That's 4 hits. Play should have been stopped a long time ago. (26-25). Refugio leads here in the 3rd set. Set point again for Refugio. And we have arguing going on, players and referees. And now we have the coach arguing with the referee. Ayana Brown back to serve. Vasquez to Harden, back to Vasquez and over. Lewis, that's going to be a point to Refugio. And Refugio will win the set number 3. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Back here at Refugio High School, heading to set number 4. Refugio leads 2-1. So controversy ended the last game with Skidmore hitting the ball 4 times, but they let the play go on and on and on. Finally, the referee on the side here blew his whistle. And we're going to get a red card, it looks like. The referee showing the red card, and that is going to be to the coach. And she is out of the game. I think. She's still on the bench. Should be Refugio serving. Maybe it's a warning. I don't know. Anyway, it's 2-1 here. Looks like the Lady Cats already have a point, so I guess they're going to give Refugio a point. So Refugio will start set 4 with a point. On the floor, we got Collins, Lewis, and Wills. Brown getting ready to come in. We got Fox Smith, Solomon, also Jasmine Howard. Over for Skidmore Tynan, Brandy Cash, Sarah Quintero. We have Audrey Vasquez, Maylee Harden, KJ Cascarano, and Brogan Schmidt on the floor. Collins sends it over. Cash with a kill. Refugio with the point. 2-0. Coach Vasquez still arguing. Collins is going to send it back across. And that is out. Cancino coming in for Collins. Audrey Vasquez going back to serve. Vasquez sends it back over. Cancino, Lewis over to Howard. Howard sends it back, blocked. And we have a tie set. Vasquez sends it back over. Brown, Cancino, Lewis, Quintero over to Vasquez. Cascarano will send it back across to Fox Smith. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith. Quintero sets it up for Vasquez over to Harden. Blocked at the net. But it falls on the Refugio side. Garza coming in for Howard. Vasquez sends it back over. Cancino, Lewis, Fox Smith with a kill. And that's good. Wills comes back in now for Mabry Garza. And Ayana Brown will go back to serve. That's into the net, hits the top of the net and bounces in. That'll be an ace for Brown. That ball sails long. 4-4. Sarah Quintero will go back to serve now. Will sends it down. Vasquez saves it. Fox Smith into the net. 5-4. Skidmore leads. Brown sends it back over. Schmidt. Cash sends it back across. Fox Smith sends it down. That's going to be good. 5-5. Cascarano sends it out. 6-5. Frio leads. Cassidy Solomon back to serve now. Cascarano digs it out. Catch with a kill. Solomon can't handle it. 6-6. Brazino comes in for Cash. They'll take her back to serve. And that's out. Back and forth again here in set number 4. Fox Smith goes back to serve. That's out. Off of Brazino's hands. Harden over to Schmidt. Back across. Carroll's there. And Fox Smith hits it out of bounds. 8-7, Refugio leads. Maylee Harden will go back to serve. Carroll up to Fox Smith, over to Lewis. Lewis with the kill, and it goes out of bounds. Harden sends it back across. Lewis digs it out for Fox Smith. Fox Smith can't get it over the net. 9-8, Skidmore leads. Lewis sends it back across. Arden Cascarano over to Vasquez. Cancino sets it up for Lewis. Fox Smith sends it back over. Vasquez sends it out, but Carroll puts her hands on it. Cascarano sends it back to Fox Smith. Brown's going to set it up for Wills. Wills back over to Brazino. Nice dig out by Wills. Vasquez back over to Wills. Can't get it up high enough in the air. 10-8, Skidmore leads. Cascarano going back to serve for Skidmore. And we need a rotation check for Skidmore. Harden still serving for Skidmore. Lewis, Fox Smith, over to Lewis. Taps it over. Vasquez saves it. Carroll, Fox Smith. Wills this time into the net. 11-8. Skidmore leads set number 4. Harden sends it back. Lewis, Fox Smith over to Harden. Cascarano sets it up for Vasquez, who hits it too hard, out of play. Lady Cats break serve. Sadie Wills will go back to serve. Cascarano sets it up for Harden, over to Vasquez, blocked at the net. Vasquez again blocked at the net. But it falls back to the Refugio side. 12-9. Skidmore leads. This Cascarano will now go back to serve. And we're going to get a question at the referee's table or stand. And she got the answer she wanted. Cascarano sends it over. Brown digs it out. Vasquez into the net. Solomon coming back in. Lewis going back to serve. Casino hits it the wrong way. 12-11. Lewis sends it back across. Zeno to Harden. Vasquez taps it back over to Cancino. Fox Smith's going to set it up for Cancino. Zeno with a nice dig. Harden over to Vasquez, and that's in. 13-11. Cash coming back in for Brazino. Brogan Schmidt back to serve. Fox Smith over to Howard. Howard with a kill. Cancino sends it back across. And Vasquez sends it to the back row that Lewis is waiting for. Fox Smith over to Brown. Brown sends it back over. Schmidt back across. Vasquez sends it over. Solomon sets it up for Fox Smith and back across. And that one goes the wrong way. Nice try by Brogan Schmidt to get to that ball. Collins coming back in now to serve. Vasquez into the net. Lady Cats take the 14-13 lead. Excuse me, 13-13. It's tied up. Collins sends it across. Harden over to Cash. Cash left-handed. And this time right-handed with a kill. Cancino coming back in now for Collins. Vasquez will go back to serve. Howard's going to send it back over. Cascarano, Schmidt into the net. Ayana Brown will now go back to serve. Brown sends it back over. Harding gets a hand on it. Cascarano has to chase it. Vasquez back over. Fox Smith blocked at the net. And Brown holds Solomon back from hitting it. Brown tips the top of the net. Nice try by Schmidt to get to it. Cascarano hits it into the net. 17-14. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys. Back here at Refugio High School, Refugio leads 2-1 here in the fourth set, leading 17-14.
Let's start swinging.
Lady Cats trying to go 1-0 in district play. Ayana Brown back serving for Refugio. That's off of Brogan Schmidt's hands, 18-14. That's going to be considered an ace. Brown, Cascarano, and we're going to get a into the net by number 6. That'll be a point to the Skidmore Lady Cats. So it'll be 18-15 now. Since Solomon was into the net. Now they're saying 11. That was Brady Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith sets it up for Solomon, sends it back across. Harden sends it down. And that's going to be blocked, but it's going to come down on the Refugio side, 18-16. Quintero serving for Skidmore. Lewis over to Fox-Smith. Vasquez gets it back over. Fox-Smith, Lewis over to Solomon. Schmidt over to Harden. Solomon sets it up for Lewis. Fox-Smith with a kill. Schmidt saves it. That's killed by Schmidt, blocked at the net. Fox-Smith sends it back across. Cash gets it back over to Cancino. Over to Lewis. Cancino sends it back up to Lewis. Over to Fox-Smith, back across. Wills with a kill. 19-16 Refugio leads. Solomon going back to serve for Refugio. Cascarano, Harden over to Cash. Cash looked like she stumbled. Fox-Smith sends it out. Carroll coming back in for Refugio, as well as Mia Brazino for Skidmore. Carroll sets it up for Fox-Smith. And that'll be a point to Skidmore. Brazino into the net. 20-18, Refugio leads here, set number 4. Brady Fox-Smith go back to serve for Refugio. Schmidt sends it back over. Fox-Smith sets it up for Lewis. Lewis sends it back across. That's off the hands of Samantha Shigarik. 21-18, and we got another timeout. And we'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. here at Refugio High School. 21-18 here in the fourth set. Brady Fox-Smith serving for Refugio. Refugio leads 2-1. And now we have more discussion by the referees. All right, here we go. Nice try by Persino and Hardin. 22-18. That one hits the rafters off of Audrey Vasquez's hand. 23-18. Schmidt sends it into the net. And Refugio's at match point. Fox-Smith sends it back across. Vasquez to Hardin. Over to Schmidt. Blocked at the net. And that is out. Maylee Hardin will go back to serve for Skidmore. Match point again for Refugio. Brown sets it up for Fox-Smith. Lewis sends it back across. Persino, and that's going to do it. Lady Cats move to 1-0 in district. Winning tonight's match 3-1. Thank everybody for watching. We'll see you again Thursday night. Have a great night.